watermelon chicken. This is a fabulous summertime dish to make. Watermelon season runs from maybe May to September. August 3rd is Watermelon Day. We're gonna take a watermelon. Don't get a big one, just get one that's gonna hold your chicken. Cut it in half and then empty the watermelon pulp into here. Okay, now before you do anything, you have all this watermelon to get rid of. Watermelon cocktails. I need a taster. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our watermelon, wind this up like this. Now we have our watermelon juice. Now I did simple syrup, and it is simple. It is sugar and water because I didn't think that watermelon's all that sweet. So you just heat up sugar and water. It's called simple syrup for simple people. Cocktail, when you have excess, just get distracted. You can put your watermelon juice into ice trays. So you can add those to your cocktail so it doesn't water down your drink. So what you do with your watermelon punch is you put in some ginger ale, just as much as you want. It doesn't matter, the alcohol's gonna throw the whole thing off anyway. And pineapple juice, some lime juice, and then tequilas. Take the tequila. I've never had this tequila, so I'm gonna try it. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Oh yeah, oh, I need a little lime. Oh, don't have any. All right, so we're gonna pour some of this in there. Just as much as you want. Pour, 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 pour. There you go. You know, and you could use vodka. You know, that's my all-time favorite, vodka. Oh yeah, vodka's good too. If you didn't want the tequila, but you could say you're making a watermelon margarita for your friends when they come over. But let's see. Oh yeah. So you could, I'm already feeling this watermelon chicken. In, you put your blender. All right, and then you mix this up. Sophia, you need to come try my cocktail. Okay. And pour it over ice. Because, you know, it'll chill it and then you can pour it. But if I was going to put in the glasses, although those ice cubes aren't done yet, use the ice cubes because it's so hot in the summer and your drinks melt so fast, you don't want to taste like water. All right, here we go. Come taste my watermelon
thank you.
Cocktail.
Cheers.
And, oh, we got to get back to making the watermelon chicken. All right.
Wow, that's good stuff.
It's good, but now that I have a little bit more space in my blender, because it was kind of full before, I think it's a little bit more space, a little bit more tequila. I mean, seriously, why not? These guys, just get rid of the bottle. You can bedazzle this later. I love keeping these bottles, bedazzling them. Okay, now when you add more tequila, because, you know, it can be a little bit harsh, I would recommend that you get a little bit, maybe more simple syrup. That's just sugar and water. And add it in. With it. Now, let's try another glass. Or I'll just do a shot glass, because hell, this is just straight tequila. Here, all right, let's see. Oh yeah, just the sweetness of the simple sugar with the tequila and the watermelon. This is my go-to drink with my watermelon chicken. And still, I have all this watermelon to get rid of. So, you know, you have to get creative with your watermelon. All right, let's get back to it. You cut your watermelon, you got your watermelon pulp all out of it. Now, what you need to do is get your chicken, get your chicken and spice them up because you're going for a sweet and spicy chicken. But the whole point about this chicken is it's going to be so dang moist because it cooks inside the watermelon. So take your pepper and salt and pepper it because you want it to have some flavor. And I have a little Cajun seasoning because it's crawfish season, so we can't get enough of that taste. And we have lots of paprika. Do some paprika. I have cumin, which is delicious, and some allspice. Allspice, because this watermelon, it's gonna be kind of like acorn. Then, pat all that in, put some more. You're not gonna spice it up. I mean, it's gonna cook for a long time. It needs to have some spicy flavor. Put a little bit more pepper. Now everybody loves this. So this is got really salty, so don't use a lot of it. Okay, then a little hot sauce, because we're going for the spicy sweet with the chicken. That's it. You don't have to measure it. You just want to make sure that your chicken has some seasoning on it. All right, then you take your little chicky. Make sure he's all spiced up. Oh, look. You need a little bit more down here. Let's see. There you go. So he's got a little hot sauce. Sorry, just kidding. So you take your chicky over here and you stick him in the watermelon. Now look, if this doesn't look like the way it's supposed to be, you put him in. Look, there he is. He is sitting pretty in the watermelon. There's your chicken. So take your thing, chicken in here. You don't have to put water in here or anything, because remember, this is like 90% water. Take your lid, stick it, I think it went this way. Make sure you don't forget your watermelon cocktail during this, because these are, all right, there you go. There's your watermelon cocktail. This was exhausting. Wash your hands, because you know it's chicken. You don't want to contaminate anything. All right, and okay, you take your chicken. I preheated the oven to 350. Stick your chicken in and let it cook. Let it cook for 4 hours, 5 hours. I mean, it's not going to burn up in the watermelon. And in the meantime, get back over here with your watermelon cocktail. It's summertime. You don't need to dehydrate. Voila. Chicky. There he is. Done. Lots of juice. Look how juicy this chicken is. It's got the flavor. Cut it. It's done all the way through. You have all this wonderful juice down here. And pour it over it. Oh, it's so good. You don't even, the sweetness is just so subtle, but you can really taste the cumin, the paprika, Cajun spicy, salt and pepper. And it's just, this is wonderful. You can cook this down and use it as a sauce to pour over your chicky. Right here. I stuck those in earlier. Now, so your chicken's ready, add a salad, whatever vegetable you want with that. But, more important, your cocktail is complete now. Here are your watermelon ice cubes. So what you're gonna do is, put one in the bowl. Put one in the bowl. Get your drink, a glass, not a little one. Go ahead and give yourself a big one. Put your watermelon ice cubes in here. Pour yourself a cocktail. Wait for everyone to come over and eat your chicken and your watermelon.